The hostage for truce deal is hanging in the balance. In recent hours, Hamas indicated it may agree to the deal. Israeli officials say they are still awaiting notification of official approval by Hamas before agreeing to send Israel's team of negotiators back to Cairo for mediated talks, together with CIA Chief William Burns, aimed at finalizing the agreement. Hamas claims it received U.S. assurances that the third phase of the truce deal will draw the conflict to a close and would include a sustainable cessation of the war. The truce deal coming together is believed to be composed of several potential phases, with the first phase seeing a limited release of 33 humanitarian Israeli hostages for a truce of several weeks, while further phases include additional releases of hostages and a continuation of the ceasefire. In two separate announcements from the Prime Minister's office, Israel announced that it will not agree to a hostages for truce agreement with Hamas that includes an Israeli commitment to end the war in Gaza. The PMO went on to say that Israel will not agree to mediators providing guarantees for an end to the war. The war's continuing means a likely IDF operation in Rafah. Israel briefed the U.S. on its plan to evacuate Gazans from Rafah before the offensive, but U.S. officials say Israel failed to change Washington's view that the operation would put too many non-combatants at risk. Meanwhile, IDF Chief of Staff Herzi Halevi met with troops in central Gaza and held an assessment with the Chief of the Southern Command and reservist officers operating in the Netzarim corridor. Halevi hinted at a delay in further planned operations in Gaza. Near Tulkarem, 5 Palestinian gunmen were killed and an Israeli officer was seriously hurt in a 12-hour gun battle. Troops raided the town of Deir al-Ghussun in Samaria to eliminate a terror cell behind recent terror attacks. Airstrikes, shoulder-launched missiles, and bulldozers were used by the army to attack a building where the terrorists were holed up. After coming under fire from the building, troops carried out a tactic known as pressure cooker that involves escalating the volume of fire directed at the building to force suspects to come out. The army said the terror cell was planning additional attacks, including bombings.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.